a black screen. Okay, good. There we go. We have visual. Now, is it because of the window scale? Might have been. I gotta switch it to 2. There we go. That looks better for me. Project Dot Hack. Definitely been a long time since I played this. I have played all 4 volumes on stream in the past. And I'm a big fan of the Dot Hack. Remember watching Sign a long time ago, and it's one of my favorite animes. Let's watch the nice opening movie. Very few people have seen Sign. That's unfortunate. People should watch Sign. It's a pretty good anime. The dub's not too bad. Oh, so I suppose it's a good anime if you like an anime that takes its time to explain itself and carry the story, because it's very character driven. There we go. Dot Hack Infection. The first of the 4. These options real quick. Vibrate? No, we don't need no vibration. Screen's looking good. Sound's fine. Voiceover will be in English. Keep the dialogue boxes on. New game. Oh yeah, there's some bangers in this game, yeah, and in the series as a whole too. Definitely a lot of good music from Sign. Return. Quest for the Twilight Dragon. Almost the Dark Earth, and Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her armory. Arian, the King of Light, beckons. At the base of the rainbow they meet. Against the abominable wave, together they fight. Alba's light boils, light's great tree doth fall. Power, all now to droplets turn to the temple of Akholin, turns to nothing the world of shadowless ones. Never to return, the shadowed ones. Who quests for the Twilight Dragon. The Epitaph of Twilight by Emma Weiland. Which is a poem in this series universe. I don't think it's an actual poem. Ultimate.
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
That he should. Registration process for the world is finished. Reconfirming your name and character name. Put in good old Crick, and we'll stick with the default character name of Kite, so that way it just fits with the narrative. That is not an R. That is a Q. Crib. That is not a B. And that's not a C, it's a B. Yeah, and we'll stick with kite. Proceed. Start the game, select the world from your desktop. Please enjoy the world. Here's where we start. On the ultimate desktop. Play his role as a kid by the name of Kite who wants to play The World, which is an MMORPG within the universe of this series.
I'll check my email first.
But I want to look at the news. Alright. System of the World has been updated to version 2.75. There's monster tolerances, elemental hit, treasure chest items. Type of creature chest, many items are now available at the Gault statue. World, the game, is comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the Chaos Gates in root towns, which are located in each of the servers. There's the Delta server, which hosts Aqua Capital Mac Anu, which means son of a goddess. It's Water Town. Then I think that's Theta. I forget what that Greek letter is. I'm pretty sure it's Theta. So that's Delta, Theta. Dunloriag means the Weaver Guardian, a city protected by sprites with buildings made of rocks coexisting with nature. Now I know that's Sigma. I forget what that one is. That's not Delta. Lambda? No, it can't be Lambda. Or no, it could be. And then there's Omega server. We don't visit that until the fourth chapter. Cultural City Carmina Gadalica. Imperial City Fort Opf, and Relic City Liafael. Recommend that you play in the Delta server while your level is low. It's basically how the 4 chapters goes. That for Infection, it mostly focuses in Mac Anu, but I think there's a moment that we visit Dunloriag. And then chapters 2 and 3 mostly take place in Dunloriag and Carmina Gadalica. And then 3 and 4 spend most of their time in Fort Opf, but then Liafael then shows up, and that's where the rest of the game takes place. Oh, there goes the timer on the camera. There. So with that gone, I get to turn this off. Bye. Oh. We got a mail from Yasuhiko. Finished registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smartass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at Root Town. So yeah, Kite's friend Yasuhiko is Orca, who is actually a noteworthy character within the world. And then here's the news, which details the Earth in this game. Add some more things, like here this news article's about a new transportation system. The world tops 20 million concurrent players. Highest selling game in history. Sold 10 million copies in its first 6 months. Neuro goggles. Yeah, this is what all the players on the world play through. They use these neuro goggles that hooks up to a computer, and it's pretty much VR in a sense. Compatible with the world, lightweight with rainbow eye coating, maximum of 100-hour consecutive use using the CC iron battery. day may come when keyboards are obsolete. I think that was for voice recognition software. And then here's the World Network Council. Market penetration of the Network OS Ultimate has reached almost 100% around the globe. Ultimate is the operating system. Yeah, so some backstory of this series is that in December 2005, a computer incident known as Pluto Kiss caused some problems in the world. It was a virus that spread throughout all the systems, and it caused a worldwide chaos, things shutting down and all that. But one thing that was noticed during the Pluto Kiss event is that computers that had the Ultimate OS on it did not get infected. So once the person responsible for that virus was apprehended and punished, every single computer in the world was then switched over to Ultimate OS. So Pluto's Kiss does not happen ever again. Accessories, we can change the desktop theme. I like the blue one. And the audio player allows you to play various songs and replay the movies. Sounds like a Monopoly. That's up to fan interpretation. Yeah, go ahead and format. You need to save after all. Alright, let's hop into the world. It says Key of the Twilight on the blade. And basically this is an MMORPG that is somewhat based on... It was mostly based on a poem that's within the universe called the Epitaph of the Twilight. But it itself is based on Celtic myth, I believe. It borrows a lot of names from Celtic and Irish mythology. Then we got the BBS, which tells a bunch of stuff. This forum post is going on about how skills work in this game. How the mechanics work here is that there are different classes in the game, but the classes mostly just determine what equipment you can actually equip, whereas the skills come from the equipment. So it's very possible for a class that uses like a giant sword to be able to use a spell, or a class that can only wear like cloth or leather equipment, but have the ability to cast like wide variety of abilities. And here's a explanation of some of the weaknesses. So if we can use wood against earth and vice versa. Thunder can beat darkness, but darkness can also beat thunder. Fire and water are all like that too. Got plate armor, but I can't equip it. Can long arms equip plate armor? Would bite if they can't. Yeah, and then here's an explanation of who can equip. Wave Masters can only equip lightest armor, while Twin Blades long arms can't equip heavy armor, while everyone else can equip whatever the hell they want. Whereas Wave Masters are regarded as the actual magic casters within the world, while Twin Blades use two knife-like daggers. That's probably not a correct way of describing that. While long arms use spears or pole arms. Yeah, basically just further explains that. There's one guy who's complaining about how the enemies are too strong. If you put in keywords randomly, you won't go to an appropriate area. It also helps to form parties, too. You can form a party of 3 people, but you need their member addresses to do so. Then there's the Zeit statues, which is a special little event where the idea is to go to a particular field, go into the dungeon, and then the objective is to reach the Zeit statue at the end of the dungeon as quickly as possible. It says here that using the word chronicling as part A for the Chaos Gate can get you into an area that involves the Zeit statue. In the current rankings, Balmung is in first place with 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Orca's in second with 2 minutes and 26. And we got Siege, Highlander, and Nog. The first 3 people are important, because we'll be running into Balmung sometime in the future, and Orca we're going to meet up with soon. While Sig is, I don't think we actually meet him within game, but one thing about the 4 Dot Hack games is that they also came with an anime DVD, which featured an OVA called Dot Hack Liminality, and it detailed events that happened coinciding with the events of the video game. And Siege is featured in the first chapter of Liminality. These people are just talking about the transportation system that was in the news. It's just too many idiots on the road. And there's someone congratulating the game for reaching 20 million. There's someone asking about the neuro goggles that were in the news. This guy's asking about how to make fields with the Chaos Gate, or this guy simply says beginners just need to worry about the level. So here's a sample word for beginners. If you use bursting as part A, then you can almost guarantee your field to be perfect for a beginner. Of course, this person says that even though they put in bursting in part A, the enemies were still too strong. Were there more than 2 jewels in the area levels of the parameter list? In cases like that, the word with higher priority takes precedence. 1 in red would have higher priority. So you need another word aside from bursting. And this one details the grunty. Found this item called a root vegetable in the field. It was jumping up and down. I thought it was a monster at first, but when I looked at the key item list, it said food for grunty. So what's a grunty? Something alive? Grunties are living things in Theta Server's ranch, and kind of look like a mix between a pig or a cow or something like that. And the food is for them. Collect as many as you can. You can also find them in the dungeons, too. When you get near it, it goes boing boing, so you can probably tell. The Spring of Mist, that's a mechanic in this game. In some of the fields, you might find a pond where you're offered to throw something in, and then a water droplet then shows up and asks if you dropped a gold axe or a silver axe. If you say neither, then they'll give you back whatever you threw in. But depending on where that pond is, it can either upgrade or downgrade the item you tossed in. And they're kind of important, because they're a way to get to higher level gear. And also the golden axes and silver axes that they also offer can be used as a trade bait. You can trade with other players on here. You can only trade 3 types of items and up to 99 of each. There's symbols, which are things that you can interact with. And then there's a more explanation about all this. Yeah, we're scrolling through all of it. Gotta make sure all the news are cleared out. Alright. That's enough looking at the board. We'll be visiting that board periodic every so often within the game. Aqua Capital Mac Anu. There's Orca. There's us, Kite.
Hey, you made it. Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this.
We have his member address.
Member address is the flashmail address you can only access in the world. With flashmail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party.
Nathan, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it.
Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party.
Mandragora!
Next, select Add. Names of players who gave you their member addresses will be listed here.
Thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a Mandragora.
Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address. Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me. Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
That it is.
See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People
Do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way.
Good. Finally finished your work week. You worked overtime this week. Ooh. Hopefully that went well for you.
Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo.
Yep, you will get a nicer check. That's for sure.
Okay. Well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords.
And okay, overall, it has rhythm, had rhythm too, since a lot of calls were similar. Okay, that's good. Oh, I don't like how it pauses when I click out.
Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate.
Which means this thingy.
You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with Part A. Select bursting from the list. Good. Next for Part B, select passed over.
Yes, as you can see, by selecting bursting, we got these. And then passed over is going to give us these, which then determines the actual field.
For the last one in Part C, select aqua field. Now you're done specifying the area.
Yeah, so Delta bursting passed over aqua field. So that makes for a dungeon. In terms of weather, battle levels level 1, so that's perfect for a newbie, and most of the enemies will be wood element.
Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server.
Indeed.
The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon?
That'd be this and these.
That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by Aquafield, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aqua Field. Select Warp.
And Anarchy, thanks for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, and thank you for Cricket tuning in. How are you doing tonight? We're about to replay Dot Hack.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it.
Indeed.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it. Yeah, that's it. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay, and this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu.
Oh, we have a horde encounter. Dave, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I know I was in there earlier. And thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. And to everyone coming in from Dave's raid, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. I typically play retro games, but I also play modern stuff as well. I'm about to replay Dot Hack Infection. So you're just in time for that. I'm still at like the beginning parts of it. Gotta go make food. You go make your food, self. But I appreciate if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. But I'd love to have you here. Irv has been good so far. Lots of birthday wishes. Did have some cake earlier. Did have a phone call from my dad, him wishing me a happy birthday and informing me that he did did send a card. It's probably sitting in my mailbox as we speak. Yeah, it's been a nice birthday. Glad birth good and cake, yeah. Unfortunately, birthday cakes are pretty expensive nowadays, so I had to settle for one of those, like, round coffee cakes.
Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area element.
Give me a sec. Just want to turn that down a smidge. That cake inflation.
For example,
do not Google search that.
that area will be a water element stage.
Those are good though. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a double chocolate. And we get 4 slices of cake, which is nice instead of a whole one. Yeah. Yeah. My mother also mentioned how it's kind of difficult to actually get a decent birthday cake because a majority of them are like, in her words, 80% icing and like 20% actual cake. Couple slices of cheesecake? Oh yeah, cheesecake's pretty good. It's virus for unknown reason. Wow, what? No, you wouldn't get a virus, Scooby. You just see something that isn't that your eyes probably shouldn't see. Yeah, as much as I like icing, I prefer the actual texture of the cake over icing.
The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get.
You'll get that mind virus. Ah.
Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below.
I appreciate the lurk, Dave. Go get your food.
Okay, wait a sec.
Fairy orb.
By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures.
Yeah, Kiki gifted 5 subs, and I think you were one of the obtainers. Enjoy the emotes, Dave.
All right. How about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals.
Yeah, I'm not controlling him at this point. We're still in the tutorial.
Attack, approach the target and press the X button. By the way,
Cursor appears on the target so you can check on its name and
try
HP.
using a basic
Would help if I wasn't missing. There we go. Defeated our first
You
goblin.
started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select skills. Okay then. Choose Repth from the list. When the target cursor appears, select the target and press the X button to execute. That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point.
Kinda.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using chat command. Okay, I'll teach you the command to get your members to heal. Okay then. Next, go. Well,
It's good to be the boss, isn't it?
if you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy or give separate orders to each party member. When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned and start exploring. When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
All right, now we got some free reign now. First thing we'll do is we'll go to the rest of these magic portals. There's a Spring of Mist, which we'll look into that later. There we go. Hey, Otto, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, here we go. Here's a Mandragora. Exactly what some of you guys got in your daily grunty food. This is the game where they came from.
Bearcat egg.
Speaking of, Otto, thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a bearcat egg. Any more Mandragoras, or was that just the one? Close, but no Mandragora. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, a bunch of them here too. If, thank you very much for sub. I really appreciate that. Your Prime Gaming, no less. Thank you for the birthday wishes as well. Thank you for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing? How are you doing tonight? I'm going to take time to actually mention this. Yeah. I do have a throne wish list. If you feel like giving me a birthday present, I am trying to crowdfund for a Switch 2 in Pokemon Legends ZA. That could be a good spot to put that kindness to. As a little birthday present if you feel inclined, but don't feel you have to. Just an option. You can either just sub to me or give me a gift in some other way. Don't feel obligated to do so. No, I'm walking very far away from the dungeons because I want to. It's because I want to collect as many Mandragoras as I can find. Thankfully, the field loops on itself, so we'll eventually get back to the dungeon. Oh, right. Here's a symbol. Aptorma. That means our magic accuracy has increased. Alright, let's go in the dungeon so we can actually carry on with this tutorial.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon. To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The Sprite Ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right?
No, I didn't.
You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it.
Resurrect.
notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. This item will disarm the trap. See? Now it's safe to open. Press the X button to open it.
The death.
Hey, nice to meet you, Cricketsoon.
Nif, nice to meet you too. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. One thing to point out about those booby traps is that if you do open them while they're still blue, you get a fortune wire, but you also get, like, damaged or get a debuff. We walk in. This one's a more animated cutscene. It's Ura. She's being chased.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
If you've watched .hack sign, those two characters may have been familiar. The girl's Ura, who is an AI within this world. The thing following it is a big tough baddie that I won't spoil just yet.
Better watch out. We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps everywhere. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room. All right, let's charge to that magic portal.
Oh, that takes us down, yeah. No, we want to do that. Because if we go in the direction of where Ura was flying off to, we actually end this dungeon run prematurely. We want to at least make the attempt to complete this dungeon. Especially since we got Orca with us. This is pretty much the main gameplay of this game. It's just running around dungeons.
This is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Oak Arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one. So we gotta go back the way we just came.
That's unfortunate. Steel blades, rainbow card, yellow candy. I think we can equip those steel blades, yeah. Lose Saber Dance, but gain Tiger Claws and get some attack accuracy and accuracy. So again, the weapons and clothing in the game grant skills. So based on what skills we want to know, we need to equip particular stuff. So I think triangle, yeah, there we go. The Steel Blades gives us Tiger Claws. The Nomad's Hood gives us Repth, which is a healing ability. Leather Armor's Vac Cruise, which allows us to cast a fire attack. Leather Gloves doesn't give us any skills, and neither does the Safety Shoes. We can actually look at his stuff too. He's level 50. Max level, I believe, is 99. Got a rat crest. Fall Repth. Wish my clothes gave me skills. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Rare Greaves. Allows you to cast a thunder attack. What else did we get? Okay, so we get some health drinks. We do have a fairy's orb. 2 scrolls, death and speed charm. Yeah, and here's the other 2 things we picked up. These don't have much of a practical use, but they can be offered for trade with other players or sold to make money. Oh, did it actually? Oh, okay. We didn't fully explore the dungeon, but sure. Sure, I suppose we can do this. There's Ura again.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user. It's coming.
There's that guy again.
Run. It'll kill you.
Miss.
What the hell? What is this? Something wrong. Nothing works. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Oh. He's next. Kite doesn't know what to do. System error.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
So what happened is that Orca got data drained, and that threw his player into a coma. That's why he's hospitalized. Apologize for the inconvenience due to problem with our servers. Currently, we're focusing on efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to only the Delta and Theta servers. Yeah, so we can't access the rest of the servers, not that we were going to anyway. New news. Already saw that, so we hop back onto the world. No posts in the board. Thank you for visiting the world. All services are currently unavailable due to maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience and ask for your patience.
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe someone will respond to it.
My friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. Sadly, we can't go back into the game. Back to the desktop, we have mail. Oh, it's some gobbledygook. To the something tolls the book is something. Well, this line looks like please help me. There is no time. Who sent this? I can't read it. Still on. Now we can log back in.
What is it? You got something to say?
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh? Come on, will you say something already?
It's not much of a talker to the ladies, I guess. That was Black Rose. She's going to play an important role in this game, too. Guess I'll get my gear first. I want to collect some information as well. There, now we get to explore Makanu. This allows us to save the game. There's also other players walking around too. Scary enemies. Level 6 weapon for us. There's a level 11 one. Wonder if we can get this level 11 one. Or no, hang on. Yeah, we're playing the role of someone who is playing an MMORPG. Okay, the yellow candy is 3-star, while the rainbow card is 1-star. He doesn't want the amateur play. So basically how trade works is that You have to give a certain variety of items so that this approve bar in the middle completely lights up. So the rainbow card only offers 1 star. Items that you would typically buy at a store definitely are not worth trading. But this yellow candy can be is 3 stars. So we could give this guy these 2 items to get the Raite, which is a level 11 weapon. This is Alpha Ichigoro. For you, I am just wonderful. Every single one of these characters will have stuff to trade. Sadly, this guy doesn't have anything that I can use. So this is for the long arm. That's for a Blade Master. That's for a Wave Master. And can't equip these because the 3 classes you see in the middle, Twin Blade, Long Arm, Wave Master, can't equip them, and Kite is a Twin Blade. Alright, so we'll go down here. Here's the item shop. I only got 1,000 GP. What items do we got handy at? We need some sprite ocarinas. That's probably a good idea to buy. Good on everything else for the moment. And buy 5 of those. There's Black
You
Rose.
again. I'm busy right now. Can't you just leave me alone?
Nothing about losers lately. Don't people know that this game is too heavy for them? Oh, this person's got a level 5 weapon for us. We can equip this fire dance hat. Which that simply gives us more, I guess it would give us some more defense, and we would maintain our ability to cast Repth. Probably check my equipment too. Steel Blaze, that's a level 1 weapon. Got level 2 head armor, level 2 body armor, level 2 hand. Oh, I wanted to read the rest of that. And level 2 leg. Okay. Go over here. This is the storage area. This allows us to store items. Even the virtual players are sort of rude. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of personalities in the virtual players. Here's Tim. He's a Wave Master. Trade 1 Ice Hunter cap for a 5 Golden Axe. And he's got 3 particular hats. A level 17 head armor, a level 22 head armor, and a 31 light head armor. The Ice Hunter cap just allows you to cast Repth. So does the Fire Dance hat. So these are kind of similar. And this one allows us to cast La Repth, which is a stronger version of Repth, and Rip Main, which is a revival ability. Allows you to revive a dead player, so that's kind of valuable. I don't know if I can actually trade with him, though. Does he want these? No, he bloody doesn't. Nope. Nope, we don't got anything that he wants. We already talked to Koji. Where we can buy some other items. Some other weapons. Here we get a level 3 weapon, but we're 500 gold short, so no need for that. Played this game for a long time, but it's like the other RPGs. Is there a true RPG? Oh, there's some lath blades. He also has an Ice Hunter cap. Probably get this a lot easier than that guy who wanted 5 gold axe. Yeah, look at that. He's willing to take those. Probably best to get a weapon now that I think about it. And we have some other characters here. She also has some lath blades. Borscht. He's got fuse blades. Fossil bracer. This guy's just simply named Big. Get Spark Blade. Yeah, I think trading to Koji because he had a level 11 weapon. Over here's the magic shop where we can buy various scrolls to do stuff. Speed charms are very handy. Where's that Koji fella? There's Bell. I'm so busy I don't have time to level up. This sucks. What do they got? They got some level 22 leg armor. That knows Aptorv, which increases accuracy. Well, I think my best bet is to find that one guy that had the level 11 weapon. Ceramic anklet for a well water. This is supposed to be broadband. Yeah, that looked like the only good thing there, yeah. I just need to figure out where Koji went to. He actually had something that I wouldn't mind getting right about now. Ah, there he is. Yeah, he's got a level 11 weapon. That'd probably be pretty handy. And he definitely wanted these 2 bits and pieces, so that sounds about fair. There. By equipping the Raite, we lose Tiger Claws, but we gain Staccato and Thunder Coil, along with a significant attack accuracy and light affinity. Probably get rid of those amateur blades, but we'll probably keep the steel blades just in case. Oh, I see that hydrate. Here's your hydrate. Oh, here's Nekoski. This guy's a heavy axe. He has a couple body or a couple equips that we could use, but don't really have anything worth trading at this point. Another save. I guess we'll head to the Chaos Gate. What's my time at? I'll play a little bit more of this. I do want to switch to something else. Rob Co, thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it, and thank you for Cricket tuning in. How are you doing tonight? Give me a sec. Just clicking away, that's why it paused all of a sudden.
Yeah, you. I know some interesting keywords.
Good for you.
If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know?
Yeah, by all means.
Right on, that's the spirit. Spoken like a true newbie.
We now have her member address.
The keywords are Delta, Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Ah, yes. Some iconic keywords right there.
What are you...
Oh, right. She's not in the party yet.
Okay, here I come.
Feeling a little sick, might be coming down with something. Oh, I hope you get better, Robco. Shame that you're getting sick. Since we learned a whole set of words, it gets added to here. So we just select it from here. It's a level 6 field element water. This is a rather iconic area. A good majority of the game takes place in this particular field.
Whoa, this place is...
Huh?
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
Girl, your sword's bigger than my body. I don't think you need an escort.
Hey.
Thought I was gonna die of a heart attack. What? Don't freak me out like that! It's rude! Really rude!
Yeah, this is the Hules Grands Cathedral. The game's narrative takes place quite often in here.
What is that thing? Stay back! Oh no! So that's it. Pretty weak, huh? What do you know? You didn't even need my help at all, did you? That statue. It looks so sad.
Also familiar.
Scaith, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way,
Hmm?
I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought. You see, I'm trying to find...
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out.
Oh.
Leave here at once. Ah!
It's so freaky! Is this for real?
It's a bug from a computer virus. The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
Ooh.
The one.
You must escape while I buy some time.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
And Kite suddenly realizes something.
The book. Open the book.
The book?
The book.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
We've used the installation book, Book of the Twilight. There. Now he's a cool red color. We now have Virus Core M.
That was like the time when Orca.
That skill. Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
No! That's not. I don't even know what's.
Do not lie to me. Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me.
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw your sword, now!
I won't! There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
No! I don't want to fight!
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
Cool. Yeah, that was Balmung.
That was rather childish for Balmunk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
I do not speak with hackers.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice. It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again? That power put your friend... sorry.
I don't even know what this power is, or what she wanted Orca to do. am I supposed to do with this power? All I want to do is help Orca.
And we go back to the root town.
Well, I've gotta go. Today was, I don't know what to say, but... Good night.
Okay. Yeah, now we're a spiffy red color. Time to save after that ordeal. Yeah, there we go. This is what we've just obtained from reading that book, Data Drain. Allows you to decrease the level of an enemy and downgrade them, pretty much. We're going to be using that skill very often throughout this game. Need it. It's pretty much the plot device. One of the plot devices, anyway. The catch with the Data Drain, though, is if you use it too often, the infection level will increase in Kite's body. And if it ends up in the red, you run the risk of getting an instant game over from using the ability. So we can't spam it. No sense looking at anyone's inventories at the moment. We've got nothing worth trading at this point. All we can really do is just gate out, log off. Update on the board. Oh, the post got deleted.
The message I posted is deleted.
Interesting. Mr. Honey, the Golden Goblin Gob. If you win tag against me, I'll give you a reward. Though that probably won't happen, Gob. Good luck, Gob. If we go to that particular field, we'll run into a golden goblin who's very fast. But if we defeat him, we'll get we'll get a piece of unique equipment. Let's return to the desktop. New mail and new news. The only new news is the world for idiots. Basically, just a book or something that tells you more about the world. All right, so we got email from Black Rose. I'm actually really busy, but I'll help you when I have some time. So call me up. Then we got email from Helba. Was that lady in white in that previous cutscene? Seen your powers. You can rewrite monsters' data by performing data drain when the OK sign is flashing. If you use it wisely, it'll be very valuable in the future. You will need its powers. Check the spread by a gauge in the skill selection menu. When that spread is at 100%, there may be a lethal effect on your character, so be aware of the spread of the viral infection. If you defeat monsters without using data drain, then the spread will decrease little by little, so do not let it go above 100%. Another warning. You are always being watched. Though you may not wish it, you will be the eye of the storm in the world. That is the fate of the one who bears the bracelet. Prepare yourself.
She knows about my bracelet. Who is she?
She's a hacker. Back into the world.
I saw a strange character in the alley. It looked like a cat. Is it possible to edit like that?
A cat.
A cat? Oh yeah, I saw it too. I prefer bunny girls though.
Oh, there's Siege. Guess he does show up in the game. And the camera kindly points to where that cat player apparently is. Got nothing else better to do, we might as well go see this cat player.
Hey! I found a great area that's full of aromatic grass. Wanna go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get ready then. Mia!
Excuse me. You. Yes, you. That's a unique bracelet. Can I take a look?
Can you see it?
Yes, of course. Do you mean to say you can't see this nice bracelet? Even if you can't see it. As long as you know it's there, it's the same thing as seeing it, right?
Bracelet? Hey, what are you talking about? I can't see any bracelet, Mia.
Well, thanks a lot for letting me look at your bracelet. I have a feeling we'll meet again. Somehow. Well, see you around.
Wait, Mia! What about the aromatic grass?
I can't see his fancy new bracelet, but that cat character did. Her name's Mia, and she actually plays a bit of a role. The Wave Master tail on her was Elk. Happens to be best friends with the cat character, I guess. Been doing here, so we might as well go back this direction. Better log out, I guess. Oh, another update to the board. Oh, a bunch of them. Strange character in the dungeon of expansive haunted sea of sand. It was a little girl with long hair, but it didn't look like another player. She was kind of white, like a ghost, and moved without a sound. And the music might have stopped too. Oh, there's a word list. It's probably our next objective. Someone asking about a test version of the world. Tried a random keyword, but a warning message came up and I couldn't go in. I think it was closed oblivious Twin Hills. There's another word list. Increasing levels. Just started this game. I formed a 3-member party with my friends, and then there were all these strong monsters in the dungeon. Suddenly it was game over. Aren't the enemies in this game a little strong? Depending on the area, the level of the enemy varies, so you'll have to find the area that's best suited for you. Area I recommend for beginners is Discovered Primitive Touchstone. There are 5 floors to the dungeon. The ones on the lower level are pretty strong, so just don't go all the way down. You'll probably raise your level to at least 5 in the upper levels before you go down there. So there's a place where we can grind. Here's some words for beginners. Part A, hidden or expansive. Highest level of difficulty for an area is difficulty 5. Even if you use the words with the same difficulty, type of enemies will vary. Highest enemy in Delta is level 20, and Theta is level 30. So good to know that there's like a level level cap in a sense. Here's how the element determines the field type. See if we got any more mail. Nope, nothing new. So we go back into the world. Probably have to go to one of those named areas. This will probably progress the story. Take a look at this. Protected. Cannot warp to this area. Gate hacking. There's a lovely little mechanic. We need 2 M cores. So we can't hack this gate, unfortunately. When you data drain enemies, they have a chance to drop virus cores, which are needed for this gate hacking. So we can't go into there until we get a second M core. But we can definitely go to this place so we can get ourselves some levels. Or do we have anyone that we can actually invite to a party?
Okay.
Oh, Black Rose is joining us. Going in here. We'll do this dungeon and then I'll probably switch to a different game. So I do want to play another game before the stream's ever over. So on that note, I think I'll take the time to actually put up a poll for that. Just give me a moment. Use these results. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, I'll put that in here. So that came to my mind when after I did the previous poll. What was the other one? Okay, no, we can drop that one. Okay, I'll have this run for 5 minutes. Your choices are we can continue on Cult of the Lamb, or we can play a little Hightail, or we can play some crowd-controlled Skyrim. I forgot that could be an option. Where for that I will play Elder Scrolls Skyrim, except it'll have crowd control, which you can use points to or coins within the app to cause various effects in the game that can either help or hinder me. All right, so while that's doing, we will check this place out. Probably best to save those for the dungeon. SP slowly regens.
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe I should throw in a weapon or a piece of armor.
Yeah, why not? Toss in the amateur blades.
Did you lose a golden axe? Or was it a silver axe?
Neither.
What? Neither one? Let's see. Then is it this? Till next time, goodbye.
Looks like it changed into something better.
Nice. So we got another steel blades. So now we have 2 steel blades. If we find another place like that, we could try tossing the steel blades. Ooh, a bandana. Oh, that increases our magic defense and evasion. We still keep breadth. We just lose a whole point of... Okay, yeah, I see how it is. We lose 1 point of defense and 1 point of evasion for 1 point of defense and 5 points of evasion. Interesting. Or magic evasion. That's only level 1 armor, though. I'll keep our eye out for some grunty food, too. Every single field's got grunty food. Nice. We're level 2. Leather coat. That doesn't even increase our physical defense. Just gives us 2 points of magical, 6 evade, a little bit of health, and Ganzalt, which allows us to do an earth spell. Oh, there we go. I see the grunty food. It's a snaky cactus. Hightail wins it. Okay, that's cool. We can play a little bit of Hightail. We will do that after I complete this particular field in Dot Hack Infection. Oh, there's another snaky cactus. Oh, leather armor. Ooh, there's a symbol. Aptorma. And that increases our magic accuracy. Not that either of us know any magic attacks. Cool. Black Rose leveled up. Getting these level 100 this level 11 weapon definitely was a good idea.
What? You want to trade something?
What is food? That we feed those to grunties, which we won't be able to interact with until much later in the game. But it doesn't hurt to pick them up now. Stockpile. That had a protect break. I should have tried the data drain when that protect break showed up. Am I talking smack? I'm not talking any smack. Symbol. Rigsheim. That gives us health regen. Oh, let's try that skill. Gotta drain him. Yes, it plays this cutscene every single time. It's skippable, though. Data drain out of control. 200 EXP lost. Oh, we got a fire score A, though. It also downgrades the enemy. Not enough SP. Damn it. Leather coat. Another leather coat. Did that actually lower my level? No, I just simply lost 200 EXP. Symbol. What's this one give? Aptorma. So now our magic offense is increased. More snaky cactus. Where the rest of the magic circles are. Should get into the habit of trying to clear out every single magical circle. There we go. There's one all the way over there. Oh, another symbol. Apvorv. Defense increased. Jeez, there's even more circles. Oh, this one's treasure. Fire Tempest. What's this? Ah, it's a book. Or a scroll. Gives us access to a fire attack. Perfection is spread. We now have wristband. Cool. Wristband. Gives us... doesn't increase our defense either. Gives us a wood spell, though. Oh, phooey, I don't get any more fortune wires, so I'm gonna have to let myself have that, I guess. Here's my skills, because we do have Repth. Thankfully, that one only did damage to us. Sometimes they also inflict debuffs. But you always get a fortune wire out of it, so if you run out of fortune wires, then opening crap chests are a good way to get those. So that way you can use them on the next chest. Cool, leather coat. To open this one too. Good thing Rep recovers 158 HP. Symbol. Another Aptorma. No longer have the health regen, unfortunately. Cool. Both of us are level 3. There's the dungeon. We'll go into that shortly. There was another symbol. Yes, there it is. One give. Rig game. That's SP regeneration. Dog doing? Dog is data draining. Nice, another Virus Core A. Ooh. That was the last magic circle. Go ahead and do that so I can get another fortune wire. Because we're going to need a fair number of them in the dungeon. Alright. Let's head to that dungeon. Enough field exercise. Oh, we're in the fleshy dungeon. Just has treasure chests. That's nice. Another fire tempest. Some bones. They're worth breaking because sometimes they'll give out items. Nomad's hood. Oh, we're already equipped with Nomad's hood. Some burning oil.
Bloody egg.
Oh, there's a bloody egg. Ooh, fire score B. And he turned into a worm. Hanged man.
Bloody egg.
Bloody egg. Headgear. Death. A whole bunch of eggs to break. Get some restoratives. I'm pretty sure those breakables also respawn. Oh, okay. that body transformed into some eggs. Let's go in here. Fire tempest. Ooh, an earth sword. Oh, we're getting green. That means I gotta take it easy with the data drain. Oh, our magical accuracy has been lowered. Oh, we got a fire score B. I love the birthday hat. I'm glad you love it. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. Ruby, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Schnozzing me like a bird. Oh, okay. Ah, that leads to the next level. We still got a dungeon room to explore here. Just defeat these guys normally so that way we can get our infection level down. Meteor swarm. There. This floor is complete. Alright, second floor. Go ahead and use a fairy orb now. Fairy orbs map out the entire area, which is handy. Speaking of that, we should probably heal up. Oh, trapped chest. Oh, I don't have any fortune wire. Just gonna have to open it out. Open it without it. Ooh. First circle was a treasure chest. Try some of these scrolls that I got. Like they're called disco knife. Oh! Ruby! Wow, thank you very much for gifting 10 subs to my channel. I really appreciate you doing that. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna turn off that overlay because I don't need to see that do that 10 times. Thank you for the subs. Really appreciate it. Who did you give them to? Man. Oh, gifted one to Steph. Sure she appreciates that. Robco got one. Froze got one. Colossus, LE, Saraxo, Shiki, Beat, and Ayame. Cool. I'm sure they will appreciate the emotes. And as another mention, I do have a Throne wish list. I'm trying to crowdfund for a Switch 2 and Pokemon Legends ZA. If you feel like giving me a birthday present, don't feel that you have to. No pressure. It's just an option. Some progress on that would be nice. Oh, cool. Okay, so I must have defeated one of those with that scroll. Yes, there is a Pet the Crick emote among the selection of emotes. Get petted. Joke's on you, I like I better not say that. I am content with being petted. That's probably a nicer way of putting it. In a way that hopefully won't get me in trouble. Nice. If we collect enough of those burning oils, we'll be able to trade those to anyone who's looking for them. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, good. We can go back to data draining. Another Earth Sword. Yeah, none of the equipment I've picked up so far doesn't really give much for defense. Now we got too many enemies. Ooh, an iron spear. Oh, so many trapped chests and not enough fortune wires. I don't even have any fortune wires. You should thank Ruby for the sub. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in, Ayame. How are you doing tonight? I don't think I have anything that recovers that, can I? But I should have an item. Yeah, here we go. Antidote. Just finished the 7.41 relic. Oh, I think I'm still in the process of doing like the previous step. How goes being old? It's nice, I guess. Oh, that treasure chest disappeared. I was about to fortune wire it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. As soon as we complete this dungeon, I'll move on to some hightail. I don't know how deep this dungeon is. Hopefully it's not too deep. Oh, cool. Just a treasure chest. And a bloody egg.
Bloody egg.
One can only run leveling roulettes in 2 days without getting fried. Yeah. Indeed. All right, 3rd floor. No, I don't want to. Don't want to spite Ocarina. Oh, there's definitely a 4th floor. That's for sure. Good old staccato. Oh yeah, I know. This is a second playthrough of Dot Hack, so I know what I'm getting into. That's why I did the smart thing and got a level 11 weapon before going to any dungeon. So that's why I'm doing a fair amount of damage to these enemies. Actually, I wonder, do I have anything new for... Have I picked up anything for Black Rose? I have to trade it to her, don't I? Let's see what I got here. Earth Swords. Yeah, she can equip that. It's a heavy, she's a heavy blade, so she can definitely grab that. She can equip this headgear. Oh, she already has a headgear. Okay, so she just needs a different sword. Oh, okay. All that would do was increase her attack and change her element.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you got for trade? You got a frickin' speed charm. Cool. Here, you can have one of these.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
There. Now she has a slightly better weapon. Ugh, too many moths. She's a new one. Okay. Go ahead and data drain them. The bracelet is shining. Bracelet enhanced by the Book of 1,000. Ryu Book 1 is generated. And we have Virus Core A. That's good. We actually need that Ryu book. Key items. Chronicles the total number of areas and total playtime. Completing certain thresholds gives us bonuses. Probably the other side of the dungeon. Or the other side of the floor. Yeah, we need that glooping sound. There's your ASMR right there. Cool. Alright, gotta level up. Oh, do I have any fortune wires? Yes, I got 2. Good. Brigadine. Oh, level 3 body armor for not a twin blade long armor wave master. Black Rose is already wearing one. That's just free money then. Or trade bait. Oh, I don't have any SP left. Ooh. Brigadine. All right. Floor 4. Damn it. There's a 5th floor. Ugh. Not enough SP. Okay, cool. Phooey. Poison gas. Okay, cool. We just cure that with an antidote.
Bloody egg.
Bloody egg.
Bloody egg!
Nice. That didn't work. Trapped chest, that's cute. Another amateur blades. Ooh, a golden egg. Alright, 5th floor. Hopefully this is the last one, because I don't think these early dungeons are that deep. Oh, Jesus. A big one, though. Ooh, our level up.
Bloody egg!
Have any fortune wires? Okay, yep. This is the last floor. This room right here that my cursor's pointing at, that should be the Goth statue.
Bloody
You guys gotta reach that last room. Fight through 5 more magic circles. I think this one was a treasure chest. Let's data drain this guy. A Kaku. Okay. This I just picked up. Ah, level 3 Blade Master weapon. We don't know any Blade Masters, so... a useful item to us. Didn't need to go into this room, but we're going into it anyway because we do want to make an attempt to clear the magic circles. Cursed gas. Restorative gets rid of the yes, it does. Cool, 14 burning oil. That means when and if we run into the NPC who wants 10 burning oil for one of their items, then we're already prepared for that. What does the oil do? Increases target's fire element. So I'm guessing that, yeah, that allows us to do more fire damage. So if we cast a fire spell after using that, then it'll do more damage. Nice. Another wristband. There, that should be all the magical circles in the area. We're just gonna make our way to the Gaunt statue. Nice, a Sprite Ocarina. We already have 5 of those. There we are, the Gaunt statue. Grand armor. Grunt doll. Grunt doll. So what did we score. Grand armor. A level 13 heavy body armor. Gives Apgans, which increases Earth element. Yeah, sounds like a nice upgrade for Black Rose. She's the only one who can use it.
Yeah? What's up?
Here, you can have this.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
There, now she has slightly better armor. No 2 rent dolls, those are trade bait. Cool. That's it for the dungeon. And we need to use our sprite Orcarena to go back to the field. And then we can gate out. Go ahead and get some more items. Could also sell those grunt dolls. Let's see here. Just has 4 of these. We might as well sell these. The Gaku, the Kaku, the Iron Spear. Then sell these. Sell all of this. We're wearing level 2 stuff, so unless any of this was like level 3, then it would make sense. But we'll keep these handy. Oh, actually, I'll probably get rid of the Iron Spear. That's just a level 1 weapon. Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of that one. We'll keep the Gakaku, though. We'll spend our spoils here. Yeah, that's an investment. I'm okay with that. 99 fortune wires. Yeah, all the wires. That way we don't run out. Oh, that's costly for those mage souls. Probably wait until we actually have a little more money. All right, we'll do a save here. Out of this, see if there's any other updates elsewhere. We didn't really progress the story by doing that dungeon. That was more just to get the levels up. Yeah. Cool. All right. We're going to wrap up the dot hack infection here. The time I got left in the stream, we'll play a little bit of Hightail, as voted from whoever cast their votes earlier. So go ahead and close that out. Disconnect this thing. We'll go in here. That updates. Do appreciate everyone who is still watching. It's nice to have people watching for once.